What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jordan Emmanuel.
I'm Rocky.
And I'm Gambo.
So look, just so y'all know, if you're listening, Philly's on one side.
Period.
Philly on this over here, Gigi. Philly.
Period. We had to put them in their own section. That's also the side of people who are recovering from,
You know what?
the past couple of days.
Recovering from the Don Julio.
Yes. Happy birthday, Rocky.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes,
I love you.
We love you too. And we were
you.
so happy and proud of you for winning Deb's house.
Thanks.
Honestly, on All Black, the competition show. And we're going to talk about it a little bit as, you know, as the show progresses. But I want to hear about your birthday because you said you missed it.
Yo. I drank so much. By the time 8 o'clock came, I was throwing up and sleep.
Damn.
By the time I woke up, it was the next day.
Wow.
But I'm not a big drinker. I had probably like, no lie, like 3 shots of Don Julio.
And that was it.
And that was it.
Wait, and you turned 30? So
28.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, come on, Gigi.
I'm sorry.
You know what?
But 3 shots, that's what you were thinking.
No. I was thinking that it was a milestone birthday, and how dare you miss that? But,
No.
but not yet.
More
Don't
years.
sleep through the 30th.
All right.
Yeah, please.
But it scared me so much that I don't want to drink no more.
Okay, but we are having a drink.
But I am having 1 drink. But then that's it.
It'd be the
Just one.
shots.
Just
But
one.
you know how like that
Just
next
one.
day your head, everything, you just
Yeah.
like, like food look nasty.
And
Everything.
you be praying to
Everything.
God.
Yes, like
Right,
please,
I'll
like-
never do it again.
I'll
I
never.
promise.
Like,
And then
Gambo don't
next
drink.
weekend.
Do you not drink, or what's the situation?
Honestly, you know, it depends on the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like with cocktails, mixes. Well, I try to like keep it light because I try to like be aware of everything that's going on.
Like a lemon drop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Not lemon drop.
It's a dainty drink.
Yeah, I'll be like,
You have this like, lemon drop has like nothing. I think it's so funny when people order lemon drops.
What's
Yeah.
in lemon drops?
It's vodka, lemon juice, and
Mad sugar.
Yeah.
simple syrup.
Yeah,
It's
like
basically
all
lemonade, spiked lemonade,
Yep,
basically.
yep.
Well, and listen, me, Jordy, and Gigi, we were all in Detroit a couple of weeks ago having a time. So there's this experiment going on, right? And you're gonna love this, Gambo. If you meet a guy, well, how does it go, Jordan? Tell us.
So basically, one of our guests, he told us that, you know, men typically waste a lot of women's time.
Yada awakening. Is
Yes. And so to avoid that, every man that asks you on a date should give you $50K on site. So we said we would go to Detroit and you know, if somebody hit on us, if we were trying to have a conversation, if they were trying to take us out, we need to be like, where's our deposit, basically. We haven't been successful.
Somebody was like, yo, your homegirl just told me $50K. I was like, well,
That was me.
It's an experiment.
Yeah, it's an experiment.
Yeah, that is wild.
We're trying to see who.
But it makes sense in a way. It makes sense in a way though.
Oh, yeah,
and I do
tell us
get
what
why
way.
girls would say a lot of guys waste women's time because you know everybody always says women grow like faster than men.
Okay.
Mature.
Mature.
Yeah,
we like to
exactly.
say.
Mature more than men. Exactly. So if you're like spending a year or two with a guy, it should be leading somewhere. So I feel it does make sense. But $50K is
It's
What
deep.
about like
It's deep.
10?
that's like the whole budget.
Yeah, right?
What'd you
Some
say,
places
10?
that's
Well,
enough,
yeah,
right?
what would be a reasonable?
Amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 makes sense.
Okay.
You think
10
that's okay? So,
Yeah,
Gambo,
10 makes
That's a little
sense.
something.
That's not bad. Yeah, it's like, you know, deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Deposit.
when it comes to, okay, so let's just say you met a woman and you were like, oh, I like her, she's cool. And she was like, you know, a lot of time you guys waste our time. So I just need 10,000. Would you respect that, or would you feel like, nah, that's not the one?
Honestly, if she put it that way, it would be hard to make a decision. But if she's like, she got this going on and she needs this amount of money,
Okay,
you know,
not
to
that you
build
need
something.
it.
Yeah, exactly. To like build something together,
Right,
then
right.
I'll be like, okay, that makes sense because that still comes back to the family.
So long as she lie about why she needed it.
Basically, yeah.
Just lie.
Yeah.
All right,
You
bet.
taking notes, Jordan? I'm taking
I'm
notes.
mental
you
notes.
giving
Just
them
lie.
ideas.
I'm taking
You giving them ideas
Nah,
right now.
I'm
Yo,
taking notes.
don't listen to her.
I'm taking notes.
Don't start a
Because
relationship
the
off with like
experiment is
lying and stuff.
ongoing.
Yeah, we got
It is
to lie.
ongoing until we hit
I
our
haven't
mark.
given up yet.
We gotta lie.
Yeah.
I think we could get to 50K if we just break it down into 10s me 10,000
Right.
increments
For
and then
each
say,
date?
I need this for this. I need it by really stacking the 10,000 a piece and saving it.
Yeah, but still, like
Now you put us on game.
with
Right.
time, I don't know what you're doing with the money. So
You ain't gonna know.
Well, you
Girls
gonna-
is
I have
what?
businesses to
Clever.
invest in.
That
What? You never gonna
You got
know.
businesses.
Businesses.
A girl about have a new car she already bought that you don't even know about, that you think she ain't got or can't get, because
And
y'all
she
be
top
sleeping
up-
on it.
Right.
Like, we don't know how to get no money.
Facts.
Women are better at planning ahead.
And you would swear this car new.
Right.
Right.
Been had it.
And it's the money right in the
Yo,
account.
that's-
I need the
That
money
part.
for car. This car been had.
Do you know how many times I had one of my homegirls hit me up and be like, look, I told such and such we going out of town together. Don't post nothing on these days. I have these pictures from when we went here. I didn't post
Close
them
friends,
yet.
close
So I'ma
friends
post
only.
it, and then I need you to post this to see like we was away together, but I'm really going to be with this guy. Like women
Yo,
plan.
women can lie.
You know what men do? They go and don't tell nobody and get caught. Women,
That.
no plan.
Girls know how to really do it.
Yeah, and when you
But,
catch them, they
we
get like
don't do
emotional and
nothing,
stuff
though.
too.
Yeah, we don't really do nothing. Right?
No,
Hypothetically.
If we wanted to.
we know what to do.
Have you ever
Right.
gotten caught cheating?
I'm not that type. I'm a, you know,
You're not a cheater.
no, I'm not a cheater.
So you never got caught. So nobody's gonna-
She's trying to say in other words. She's trying to
He
say in
didn't
other
really quite
words.
answer it. He just said, I'm not that type, but he didn't say yes and no.
But nah, I've never been. I've never been caught cheating.
Okay. Have you ever cheated?
You know, I'm the type of guy that will let you know up front, you know, what it is. It's like what you just said. I wouldn't waste your time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know that this and this, you know. I feel like if you put yourself out there and let people know exactly what you want, the people that are also like looking for like what you want too. So
Yeah, I say that a lot. I feel like men tend to blindly put women in situations, and then like they're the victim when we find out about said situation. And it's just like, if you were honest with me up front and let me know what you had going on, you might not know I might be with the shit.
Right.
Got
But
you.
to blindly put me into some shit and I don't know about it, it's
So
not
corny.
fair.
Yeah.
but we gotta lie. Same way she's gonna lie to me about that 10K. So we don't have a choice.
Everybody's
so it goes,
lying.
That was-
exactly.
that
it goes
was low
both
key
ways.
your
But that don't
advice,
mean
though.
I'm
We
going to
try
play
to
with
tell
your
you the truth.
time. Girls don't be having time to really play with these niggas' time.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
can.
saying?
Say what, girl?
You get what I'm saying? Y'all playing, so we getting the money because y'all gonna play with our time, waste our time. We need this 50,000 for nails, the move, because we probably got to separate all that.
No, that's stuff. Yeah.
We need
That's
it 'cause
exactly
we need
it.
I like the rationale. But okay, so you guys, both as artists, right, have a very unique way of getting to where you are today. So for you, Gambo, you're the first artist signed to Michael Blackson's management company.
Yep.
That's a Philly
Big
connection.
shout out.
Big
Big shout out.
Philly's
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
building today.
That's a Philly connection.
Philly
Back in
coming
the
up.
day-
Represented 100.
So back in the day, my cousin owned one of the most popping barbershops in North Philly, and I was his shampoo assistant. And I used to wash Michael Blackson's hair. I'm talking about early 2000. No, in the 90s. Actually, 'cause
You
I'm
seem
that
like you would
old.
be a good hair washer.
I
I love when they
was.
wash your hair and they really like massage your
saw
scalp
that.
and get in there.
I knew all
Yeah.
of the 7
And
points.
Gigi
and all
that
that.
shit
Yeah.
feels good.
Amazing
That shit feels
feeling.
good.
And listen, let me tell you, he was funny even way back. And this was literally in the late 90s because my daughter was like a toddler running around. And he really was into the comedy and everything back then with the whole African accent and everything. Like way back then, the whole time he would be in the barbershop, he would have everybody laughing from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how did you guys meet?
So, you know, while he was in Ghana doing his philanthropy work, because, you know, he built a school out there.
Right.
I had just won Best New Artist in Ghana. And then I got a nomination in GMA UK Awards and came back. So I threw this party in December, and he pulled up to the party.
Dope.
And one of my boys was like, yo, Michael Blackson's in the building. And he just pulled up to your party and was like, damn, for real? So I was like, yo, come over to the section. And I was saying, we caught a vibe. It was real. You know, it was like we
Organic.
knew, organic. Let me put it that way. Because, you know, in the industry, a lot of people is like some type of way. But this was
Fake.
exactly. But this was a vibe. It was like, you know what I'm saying? And so, yo, we caught a vibe. You know, we, did an Instagram exchange numbers. He was like, yo, come over to my crib tomorrow. I pulled over, I told him what I'm doing. I'm an artist, just did this. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool. He's planning on doing this. He just built a school. He's planning on, setting up something like this to help, artists. So then I think he was doing the school celebration where he built it. And then he was like, I should come down to the village and perform. And I was like, yo, bet, I got you. pulled
That's
up,
dope.
you know, performed for the kids. It was a
love that.
vibe. The videos on Instagram, it was a vibe. The kids was happy. We was just like
I know they were
having
thrilled.
fun.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
amazing.
That's so dope.
Yeah, so that's how
Really
it
good
kind of started out. And I think that year they dropped Coming to America too.
Okay.
So he was like, okay, let me take you to America too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then I came over here that was 2022. And then 2023 as well. And then he took me on the tour, you know, try to, you know, introduce me to people, let people know he's got an artist, you know, had me on Drink Champs.
Yeah, I saw that you bought gifts, just like you bought us gifts today.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We got gifts today.
Girls look good.
Oh, I love this
Representing.
already.
That's one of my favorite hashtags.
You know what I'm saying?
These are worth 10K.
They gonna be worth it because you finna sign them. Right. Pull out that Sharpie marker.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
I believe in it.
If you're not gonna lie about what you're gonna use it for.
No,
We're gonna keep it.
stop.
Oh, this is so nice.
Let me sign this for you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
that. We
Ghana in the
represent
building.
Ghana.
Ghana in the
I
building.
love that.
Yeah.
How did you feel when everybody went to Ghana? Remember when everybody was like, it was the return home?
Yeah, year of return. Yep. I think that's how, you know, a lot of things started. For Africa. That was like after COVID-19, right? 2020?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was after COVID, but I feel like people have been going, but that just was like a huge
Yeah.
situation.
Rush.
That I kind of felt like I didn't want to go when everybody's going.
I want to go.
I want to go, but
One of my friends.
I feel like you in America.
One of my
there.
friends visited last year. He actually spent. It was this year. He spent the holiday season there, so New Year's Eve, Christmas, and everything. And he was there for about 3 weeks. And he came back with gifts, actually.
Okay.
And he came back and he was like, "If you don't make it to Ghana, you are not living life." Like he has so many good things to say.
Trust
about
me, when
it
you
in the
go to
whole-
Ghana, you
Oh,
would
we're
want
gonna
to
have a
move there.
time.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Ghana flag and the
Ooh,
map.
this is beautiful.
Signed.
That's
So it's gonna be
Love
nice for my
Gambo.
home.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
Love that.
welcome. You're welcome.
Greetings. I love it. Thank you. See, this is better than 10 grand. It's heartfelt.
That's true.
It's
The
thoughtful.
thought.
I
It's
don't
the
think she
thought.
would agree.
No, I agree.
Rocky's like, no.
So we settled 10 grand. Hey,
Yeah,
sorry.
this is equivalent.
Yeah.
All right, so and then we saw when Shaq and Michael Blackson, they did it, girls.
That was
Dance
crazy.
to
Yo,
that
my
song.
phone was blowing up. My friends come here was like Chale Gambo. In Ghana, that's how we talk. It was like Chale Gambo. You
What that
did.
mean?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Chale is like, how do I put it?
Bitch.
Like how they say, yeah, exactly, yeah. She just said it. I don't know if I can say that. Yeah, like nigga, like yo,
yeah.
woo, like yeah.
Yeah.
It was like yo, Chale, you did blow up, bro.
Nigga.
Yo, exactly, like yo,
Chale,
nigga, exactly.
Chale.
I love that.
I was like, yo, what did they talk? What did they talk? He said, yo, check your IG. I went on
What was you doing,
Instagram.
sleeping?
I was asleep.
Yeah.
Scroll
That's
down.
what
I was
I
like,
do.
yo,
Yeah.
That was an amazing day for you, huh?
amazing. I mean, coming from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, from Africa, Ghana, and like actually being here, even being here alone is like something big. Because everybody knows Afrobeat is like now getting its like recognition and stuff. So a lot of us back home, we only saw certain things on TV, like Hollywood, BT, and all that stuff. So actually be here and like, you know, do
Be
it
in the mix.
and have my like people I grew up with back at home seeing me doing all that
Right.
stuff is like amazing.
I saw you talking to Burna Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about
Burna Boy,
Snoop.
Burna, Davido, Whiskey, they're like inspiration. They're the ones we look up to. So yeah.
Tell us how you got this Jim Jones feature.
Jim Jones, Capo, big shouts to Capo, man. Put
Yeah,
me
he's
on.
a friend of the show. We just had him here
Yeah,
about
he
a
just was
month
here.
ago.
We had him a couple of times. The
dope.
first
Yeah.
time, I was like, I don't know if he's ever coming back.
Yeah, the first time he went OD viral.
His last time he took it easy.
Yeah, but he was very calm this
But
last
he's
time.
on the remix for Drip.
Yeah, remix.
We
with
love the
Drake.
video, by the way.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Sounds
Thank
like
you
a
so
king.
much. Thank you so So it was my godfather Adam. I had Adam on the original song, Drip remix. No, Drip. And then Adam we had like, it was supposed to be like a studio meetup, like a meet and greet type. So we came to the studio, Jim pulled up, you know, I got introduced, and then, you know, somebody was like, yo, let's play some of your stuff. And then they pulled out the music video. And he was like, yo, this was shot in Ghana? You know, because in the original song, we were trying to like portray like, you know, Africa is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because you always see on TV, you know, they be promoting like weird stuff about Africa. I was like, yo, we got beautiful places in Africa. We got like beautiful buildings, beautiful women and stuff. So that's what I try to portray. Like the Western life is also in, you know, in Africa. And then he saw it and he was like, yo, this is in Ghana. I was like, yeah, man, we live good. You know what I'm saying? So we played it, instrumental came on, and then he, you know, he like messed with the vibe. I was like, okay, let's hop in the booth, and then we recorded a song. So with the music video, we tried to, you know, okay, so we're doing the Western stuff. Let's take you out to the African drip with the kente, like the rich African culture, like bring like back to the motherland kind of stuff with all the
Kente drip.
Kente drip.
Kente drip. No, like a future, like African drip.
Yeah. I like it.
So I was, so we had him in the kente, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I think the next day he posted a video and everything, because it looked beautiful. It looked nice. It looked rich. It portrayed the African culture.
And
made
drip
people,
is like right up his alley.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's his thing.
It's made for me.
Right.
Exactly. But there was when we posted a video, there was a little backlash because we had a white lady in the music video.
Yeah,
but she's South African. You know, Africa. I feel Africa is not a color.
right.
It's a feeling.
Well, it's where we all come
There's
from,
a
as
lot
much
of
as everybody wants to
people
deny.
When I
Yeah,
went to
that's
exactly.
when I flew to Johannesburg, I actually was sitting next to a guy who was South African, a white guy. He would not stop talking. I gave him a sleeping pill because it's a long flight, and he was just
Was he
yapping.
nervous?
I don't no. He was from there, but he just was
Did he know
chatty. So I was like, "Do you want a sleeping pill?"
He knows
And-
you?
No, he didn't know who I was.
Okay.
But he was like, "I'm from
He
South
living his life
Africa."
in
He was a
LA.
white. Because you know it is funny though, because a lot of there's white people from South Africa, but you don't think about that. And so he told me he was from, he was South African, and I was like, "Oh, a white person who's." But obviously that's
Because when you go to like Algeria, Morocco, it's like,
yeah.
like, what's it, colored? Yeah, something like that. So a lot of people came, but the director was the one that came up with that.
Did
idea.
you
Was
think
like,
it would
we
be
should-
an issue? Like when you saw the white girl, were you like, I don't know, or did you not think nothing of it?
Or
At
did you
that
think that it was
moment-
going to get some? You think it was going to put eyes on it? Like was it a play?
At that moment, I was like, my music video is being shot. Jim Jones pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was on set, so you're like,
You had bigger things
Yeah,
to
exactly.
wear.
So,
Yeah.
but I didn't see it that way because I know Africa, we got like different shades of Africans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came out, I was like, yo, there's a little misunderstanding. And the music video is like a storyline. So I feel people need to watch like from the beginning because it tells a story. So everybody watching, go watch on my YouTube, Gambo_II Drip Remix featuring Jim Jones and Adam. Watch the whole music video and feel connected to
Before you get mad.
Before you get
Before
mad.
you get
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad you explained that and cleared it up because that sucks too when you're having like a moment and then there's backlash and you're like, oh damn, like
Because I was like really excited for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like one of my
A big thing.
Exactly, my first major international collaboration. Trying to bridge Africa and America and all that stuff. So when I released it, it had like everybody back home was like excited. I was like, yo, Gambo got on a song with Jim Jones, yo.
right.
Yo, that's big. My country was going crazy.
So here come this white girl.
Mad crazy. Yeah. And then boom, out of nowhere, comments. I was like, damn.
I'm
That
sorry
means you're doing
happened.
something right.
That part.
That's that's all that
He
is.
probably wouldn't do that again.
Well, you can cater to it, but I mean, they're gonna hate regardless. They're gonna find something.
that's-
They
that's
always
true.
do.
You
Very
know,
much
people say
something.
all press is good press.
Exactly.
We're just easing you into lip service right now. We can tell this is not, But anyway, Rocky.
That was your warm up. Get ready for the spicy. Okay.
Last time
Okay.
we saw
You've been
you, we
warned.
were in Philly at the Roots Picnic. The last time we saw you in person, but we've been watching you on TV on Deb's house. It's interesting, and there was a part of the show where you were like, "I'm a real artist," and so it is interesting because like doing a competition like that, did it make you feel like, should I be doing this? Because you have a following.
That's not
Girl, they was in their feelings when you said that.
Yeah. I don't know why, but a part of me did feel like that. But I was there because I don't feel like I'm better than nobody or too
Right.
big to go through phases like that. But I did kind of feel like, hold up, I done accomplished so much before I got
Selling
here.
our shows
Maybe
at
I'll-
TLA and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, maybe I don't need to be here because nobody musically like really reached the stuff I did, especially running around Philly and
Yeah.
I remember Drake said you a real artist when you lock your city down. Don't let nobody tell you different. And Drake is a real artist, so I listen to stuff like that.
And Meek Mill saying you the hardest in the
Come out of
city.
Philly.
I'm staying where I'm from, so and I done did a lot where I'm from, so it was just like they try to dumb stuff like that down, and I don't let them. But you know, to each his own.
Not for nothing, not being biased because you my girl. Yeah. But you was the best anyway out of all of them.
Thanks, Gigi.
Even from the first episode with all the freestyles in the beginning, I was just like,
maybe it's not fair.
People?
No, like, don't do that to them.
Shout out to the girls. We all the sisters. Listen, because every single girl that they didn't make it, she chose the best 8.
Okay.
So it was some girls that you like. How did you even get here? You know what I'm saying? But down to the final 8 that actually made it into the house, I still was rooting for my girl, and clearly she won.
But then you left. You even left.
I was stressed because that's when that feeling came. Like, hold the fuck up! I ain't got to kiss nobody ass. I know how I grind.
Miss Dad came to Philly and got that ass.
Yeah. Shout out to Dad, mommy. But that's where the feeling came at. Like, hold up! I ain't about to keep. Ain't nobody telling me what I know. Not even saying like. It was like no disrespect because I love Miss Deb. She loved me back. Like, you get what I'm saying? It was just like, it was just too many disagreements. I'm not about to keep arguing with somebody I got love for or even believe in me and be like, keep going. Gigi, no. We keep arguing back and forth. Then it's like, it's just dumb.
What did you learn from that? Because sometimes it is not easy to be like, let me humble myself. And actually,
child, she was cursing Miss Deb out with me.
But
she called her fake and everything.
It felt like Miss Deb appreciated that.
Yeah,
she
wasn't like
she
I
said
was,
it.
I wasn't like kissing her in the bed. It was just like my anger.
She was keeping it real.
Yeah, that's just really how I am. Like, I don't mean no disrespect. I just come off. I'm passionate about when I get amped up and talk. Because a lot of stuff didn't make sense. You told me I couldn't fight, but like I'm like, we all females in this genre.
Right. I want to give you your props on one scene. When you and the other girl was battling, and she covered your fucking mouth. She did like this stuff. She was eating her up so bad.
She covered my
mouth in
mouth
the freestyle battle that the girl took her hand and put it over her mouth. And when I say I thought you was gonna drag that girl,
I really wanted to.
I saw it in your face. You wanted to, but guess what? You didn't because you knew that would have sent you home.
Exactly. That would have sent me home.
I was proud of you in that moment.
I got the open case. I'm like, these judges, people don't know that it's just real street shit. These people watching. Simple. And I be in court. I'm an innocent girl. Yeah. So I don't be wanting them to see me on TV acting crazy. Oh, she really like that. I want to show them, oh no, she could walk away from stuff. So it was even that too.
Yeah, that was big of you.
Baby.
Can y'all imagine? Can you imagine you battle rapping some nigga and he put his hand over your mouth?
I had a similar situation happen to me when I was filming.
The cameras wasn't involved.
I had a similar thing happen to me when I was filming a show.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Oh, that's right, because on Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, you definitely.
Oh, a few times. But there was one time on the other show, Winter House, that someone was really in my face. And I was like, whew, I'm so glad for growth because the old me, if this had been me 2 years ago, it would have been over with.
I always let people trick me. They always poke. And I'm like, I know they can't fuck with me. Then I get in my bag. I'll be right in jail.
Because that's really what it's about. Get mad.
So that shit over.
You got to be like, woosa. It's hard though.
You also held yourself when Hot Chop came back and tried to come at you.
Child.
You was at the top of them steps.
But you also know on a show like that, people are going to try you. That's part of the drama that people like to be on.
But a lot of girls, especially from Philly, who be artists, and me being who I am from the city, a lot of them girls' feelings be hurt. Like they don't know me, so it's like outside looking in, so they see this that I'm on go, and I am. But they think I'm gonna be on go with every single thing, everybody. They think they can't approach me. Chalk could have just came and was like, I feel my feelings hurt. I feel XYZ. Instead, she feel like she had to go at me. You know what I'm saying? But then it was
I'm talking about us on the walk-in. As soon as she walked in the house, she came straight at you. I mean, I don't know if that's what really happened, but from what I saw, from the editing.
No, see, the very first beginning, like when it all started, and I love Chalk. She just was with me, and I be having her with me. And
I see y'all pieced it up by the end. Yeah.
Because it's like no beef. It was just her feelings was hurt. She said I was supposed to give her a feature. Around this time, I was like really starting. I wasn't ignoring nobody. It was just like, I'm going. You know how many DMs and shit I'm forgetting, and I'm running around by myself. It wasn't, so it was, to me, it was like, all right, your feelings hurt, but this ain't that, like, you know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about it is, when Chalk first came in, okay, so at the audition, because a lot of things was cut out, so at the audition, when Chalk came out, she said, Chalk, don't be mad at me. She said, shout out to DJ Diamond Cuts for discovering me, and then she choked. and then got sent home. Like this, all of this is cut out. So when she came in the house, I said, bro, you know we from Philly. They gonna grind you the fuck up. Don't be saying shout out to Deja Diamond cause you get sent home. That's crazy. So she was pissed off. So she thought I was being smart, but I really wasn't. I'm preparing you because the city about to chew you the fuck up. But they didn't put it in there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So a lot of things was like,
Man, I do not want to get chewed up in Philly.
Philly is a hard city.
It's a hard place.
Get took out the mouth. If they put you in the mouth and chew you, you're done. You ain't coming back out.
Ain't no coming back.
But it's great when they love you and support you.
Yeah,
and they
love you and
fuck
support
with
you. You really earned that. Believe that. Anybody from Philadelphia, I don't give a fuck, from singer to actor to dancer to comedian. If the city supports you, you earned that.
You know, it's interesting though because you also said that you have to move to get it.
Real shit though too. You gotta. Well, it's the Philly, the people in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like the big people, once they get big, I feel like they just forget about us. Not you though, Gigi. You make sure I be good. But real shit though, it'd be like, and a lot of people that's on now got put on from people that's not in the city.
All right, that makes sense. You know, it's interesting. They said that about New York too.
And then we see that's like, I just was talking to Self. I had this Self show a couple days ago, and he was saying like, y'all swear y'all that's what it is in New York, that we look out for each other. No, they don't do that. But to us, I think I was under the impression that every other city help each other out. No, and Philly be the crab in the barrel city. But
I remember French Montana used to always say he had to move to blow up. It wasn't New York that really made him blow up. It was
that shit true.
It was when he left. What about Ghana? Ghana supports you heavy though. I feel like they so happy.
Yeah. What I'm doing is like, it's like big. So everybody is trying to, like make sure they put the support in.
Is there hate though too, or is it?
I feel there's hate everywhere.
Okay.
There's hate everywhere. I feel the industry is the same everywhere. It's just, maybe different things, but it's the same. Like when you're going up, it's not easy. And exactly what you said, I relate to what you said. Like when people see you moving, they feel it's your priority to, make sure you reach out. Yeah. But I feel like they just gotta understand that, when you're in motion, you gotta.
You won't remember.
Yeah, you gotta let the bullet
being
fly.
Smart and nothing, you might really just forget. Like,
you gotta let the bullet fly.
I really forgot. I meant well, but I forgot. Especially when it start rolling, you one of them hands-on type of people. Because I was hands-on. I was selling CDs out my car and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was going selling tickets house to house. Damn. So I'm grinding.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what I told people.
You see, they don't see that.
They don't see that.
They don't see that stuff.
Right.
So when you out there and you like, get in there, they feel, oh, he just got it, so he should just give me some. But you're like, nah, nigga, you know what I had to do, you know what I went through.
I was out there in a rental. I rented a rental. And I went and I would get 100 tickets every day from the TLA, and I sell them Jones every day. I used to come back for more and more and more. They used to be like, what the hell? They used to be like, what the fuck, Rocky? You out here selling me? But that's how our relationships grew. Motherfuckers start respecting me. Like, this girl really about her business. She out here fighting and all that, but she's selling these shows out. Like, real shit. It was just like, that shit was too real for the people. Like, that's I was really in the field. Like, and I was pulling up by myself to a lot of people's houses, to my fans personally. Like,
one thing about North Philly that they know about Rocky is she got them hands. Okay, it's giving Rocky for real, not the stupid character up that ran up the
Rocky. That's a bar.
Okay,
that's a bar.
That part.
Yeah, but what was it like for you? Like I know for you winning a competition, and then you were locally blown up, right? And then you were able to cross over internationally. Mm-hmm. But before that, what did you think was going to happen? Like, if this competition didn't happen, if you didn't meet Michael, if you didn't get on this path.
Honestly, I can't tell, but with the Ghana Teen Choice Award, I was kind of like popular in high school. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to go for Best Artist, but then there was a category called Ultimate Teen Choice, which was like tough. Because back then they had kids, they had like, publicity, like people knew them in the country, they was on radios and stuff. And I had never been in this kind of stuff. I was just new in school. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna go for the top. That's what I'm gonna go for. And then I went and I won it, and it was like big all over. Mm-hmm. And starting stuff like this in Africa, they'll tell you, Charlie, mommy no go agree. Like my mom is not gonna, like, if you tell your parents you want to do music, it's like
Oh yeah, they're
different
not
from
gonna hear
here.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would talk, mommy no go agree.
Yeah, you got to go to school, you got to be a
exactly.
doctor,
Yo,
engineer.
lawyer.
Get your education.
Yeah.
Trust me, everybody in Africa watching this, keep pushing. After I won that award, you should have seen my mom. Oh, my son, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my son.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, she calling everybody. She sending people pictures of the award. She forwarding like interviews, everything to
I love
everybody.
that.
Like, yo, but that's when she was like, okay, this is something you're doing, and obviously if you want something like this, it means, you know, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
And the support was like mad crazy.
I
And
love
that's as a young boy, that's all you need.
Right.
When your family's supporting you, you feel like you could do anything, yo. So that feeling is what like pushed me, kept pushing me.
When you said you were popular in school, you were popular with the ladies also.
Yeah, I was very popular.
How hard was it for you to be focused then? Because I could tell already he got some stories from growing up and being in school. But was it hard for you to stay focused, knowing that you were a heartthrob in school?
Well, let me see. In high school,
did girls
man,
ever fight over you?
Yeah, I've had all that stuff.
Cause you a handsome guy.
But in Ghana I was like tapped in, like watching like movies from out here, listening to music from out here. And in Africa, it's like different. They listen like.
So your vibe was different.
My vibe was different. They like hadn't seen somebody like me before, but I was like.
So you was
So
like,
what
AI,
movies were you watching?
You was like
what was the guy?
in the industry.
Oh,
I mean, in the
regular
basketball,
American.
he changed the
A little
game.
different.
Like whatever movie is hot.
Okay.
Whatever movie is hot back then. I was listening to like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, that lifestyle. So I was like doing stuff like that. Like the way I would dress.
So you had swag.
Yeah, I had swag. Yeah. And, you know, that's what I say. Girls like bad boys.
Right.
Bad boys like bad girls. So I was always doing something. I was selling T-shirts. I was customizing shirts with my name on it, going to like girls' schools. Then when I finished, I got into
Hold on,
university.
going to girls' schools and doing what?
No.
Selling his T-shirts.
We go to boarding house, right? We go to
explain, you gotta explain this.
We go to boarding house, and it's like all boys school and all
Okay.
girls school. So when it's like visiting,
Oh,
I would
it's
like,
lit.
yeah, exactly. I would like break bounds from school, which is like to like
Skip.
the wall. Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta like jump over a high wall per se. Jump down. You know
I
what I'm
want to
saying?
talk about that type of
pass.
skip. I just meant like cutting class.
So they'll be like searching for me, roll call and all of that. I was like
A bad boy.
wanted in school. Trust me, coded seated. That was my first click. So I would like print my name on my shirt, you know, because people back then was using like WhatsApp groups and stuff, and I was like in a lot of groups. So I would print my name, so when I come to the school, they'll know, oh, that's Gambo. That's how I kind of gained the publicity. Yeah. So I was going to
see,
like
I like
every.
this. All the
Yeah,
creativity.
marketing.
That was
Yeah.
really good marketing.
Yeah.
So when we got into university, I started organizing parties. I was doing like the latest parties in university, from level 100 to like level 400, because I already had the girls. And I was like,
I already had girls. Y'all heard that? He tried to say it low.
I know, right?
He just slide past that.
We need to get back to what you mean by had the girls. Like, did you have a girlfriend
That's why
during
he
that
don't
time?
cheat now. He probably was getting it out his
Yeah.
system back then.
That's why they were fighting.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would like hit up all my girls, you know what I'm saying, talk to them, make sure everybody's good.
Not all
Have
the
them
girls.
come to like friends.
Then they all be at the same.
female.
Then they all be at the same party. He got 3 girlfriends at the same party.
And now they
But
fighting.
you know how it is. Girls like to go to the party with the guy.
Oh yeah.
The guy that walks in and
What
has
time you
everything
picking
sorted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like section
section.
and everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You do feel
Promoters.
better.
Yeah.
pulling
Yeah,
up with
exactly.
the guy.
Yeah. So I have
matching
everybody
outfits.
feel. I have everybody feel that way. Come to the party, sit down, take snaps, post it, and then the men will just come. So that's how I was kind of making money back in school.
Because that's what guys want to come out if they see
Right.
women are at the party.
They see
Right.
women,
That's what's
yeah.
gonna do it.
Oh, they pulling up if the hoes is there.
So you
Absolutely.
basically was using them, but you was getting paid. So
Wow.
he
So
was
you
like a
owe
pimp.
everybody 10 grand.
I was
Exactly. Residuals.
So he was like a pimp.
You need to go. You need to get all your girls 10K.
They need
you know,
10,000.
when
He
one
was
thing is
marketing.
when you're organizing stuff, right? It's hard to get have time for everybody, and that's one thing I kind of mastered.
Okay.
And every
Float
every
around.
girl wants to be able to go out with no issues.
Okay.
That
That's
is
true.
true.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
no stress.
Okay, this is
no,
smart. He's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I had that time. I would like hit up all my boys. I had a squad. Like, yo, this girl's gonna call you. Go pick her up, bring her to her section. Make sure she's good at the gate. Make sure everything's okay.
Yo, you was coordinating.
So everyone
Yeah,
got a
I
handler.
everything.
Exactly.
Everybody got a
Right.
handler
Right.
assigned to the group of girls.
You got me
Okay.
sounding like a pimp.
Well, I'm just saying.
You do sound like a pimp though.
You need to run it back.
Girls
One
are
time
loving
for the
get
one
picked up
time.
and
Run it
get
back one
treated
time
nice.
for the one time. It'll be crazy.
Now listen, Rocky. Last time we saw you too, we talked about being married. You're still married. I see the ring.
Yes.
happily, we got to check in though. It's a check in.
Yes, happily married. I love my husband. We knew
Yes,
each other
we
for
do.
15 years.
Wow.
And he's really somebody in the city too. But we don't, I mean, if you know us, then you know, but
Right.
we don't
You don't be
talk.
posting him. And,
Yeah, because it's just like, it just be too much.
Yeah, you
People
already
be in your
know.
business
In
so
the- in the
bad.
mix.
It's like,
Trying to
just
tear
see
your
us
shit
in
apart.
person, but I don't be for the gram.
okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
That
I
shit tear
understand
your
that.
relationship up.
Absolutely.
Next thing you know, girls is like, oh, I knew him. I did
I don't
this.
give
Right.
a fuck though. Like I'm that type. I'm the type that like tune everything out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. If I don't know, it ain't happen.
How
Don't
did-
tell me shit.
How would you say that he got you? Like, how did he?
So we met through a mutual friend, and he just a real guy. Like he'll smack the shit out of somebody.
I love that.
She's so
He
I
like
need
a
that.
real bad protector. Like he will smack the shit out you. Like, but he really like a gentleman. Like really like a
Gangsta in the gym.
You need one of
All in
those. You
one.
need one of those.
Let me ask you this though. This is all right. So yesterday I was in a dollar store, and this was interesting because I'm in there, and the line was like kind of long, and so I get to the back of the line in the dollar store, and this guy that was in the front of the line, he starts getting into it with the security, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I just started hearing yelling. So he was like, I don't give a fuck. I walk the fuck out of here with this shit. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna stop me, right?
From the dollar
So then the
store?
security
Right.
guard is like talking back to
He
him.
really need that shit.
Right. Then they start arguing back and forth. And to me, he was with his girl too, the guy that started
Oh
the-
my god.
Now, to me, if that was me, I'd have been like, listen, let's just go fucking con. It ain't worth it. She was like, yeah, don't let him talk to you like that. She was amping it up.
Oh, wow.
Right.
She crazy.
And so, but I was thinking, like, in situations, I don't like when women amp stuff up. Like, when you with a guy and like, my guy might have a short temper. And I always got to diffuse the situation
you gotta be the
and
peace.
calm it down because
You gotta
I'm
be
not
the
trying to
peace.
have him get into something over nothing. You know what
That's
I mean?
how I be. I be scared. So I do act accordingly because I know he's going to go to jail or hell about me.
Yeah.
So I don't take advantage.
And sometimes you got to, like, not
Yeah.
say shit.
But then
'cause-
I'm slow too. Like you get what I'm saying? So like it is
So you don't catch it all the time?
That's how I'm saying like but I hate getting him and stuff.
And then he
I
spit
don't-
on the security guard.
Oh yeah, they definitely
I was
going
like,
on.
Oh, damn.
whoa, now
That's
spitting,
gross.
it might have to be
And
like,
then y'all
yeah.
stealing, but that sound like a crackhead couple.
Yeah, because the
Y'all
dollar
spitting
store is
and
not that
stealing
The
at
serious.
dollar
dollar
store is
store.
crazy. First of all, I'm not even arguing with y'all.
Angela, what was
dirty
you
ass.
getting out the dollar store?
I get my cleaning supplies.
Oh,
I
so
be
I
in
do
the
too.
dollar
I
store.
love the dollar
Listen,
store.
let me tell you
Yeah.
something. I be in that dollar
Yeah,
store.
me
I
too.
be in the dollar store.
Me too.
Don't act like I ain't gonna be in
That'd
it,
be the
and,
number
and
one
we'll
thing.
end up getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Me
like,
too.
That I
They
did
be
not
like,
even
Rocky, what
need
you
to
doing
get.
in here? Cause what the fuck you doing in here?
You
I'm
ever been
getting
in the dollar
toothpaste,
store?
toothbrushes, yeah.
Yeah, once.
Motherfucker.
One
They
time.
be having the good stuff in the dollar store for cheap.
Yeah,
I
they
saw a video.
They be high as shit.
And
Don't let the people trick
the
your
grocery
mind.
store.
Yeah.
The video, the girl was like, so I'm going to get me some shopping. I'm going to Dollar Tree or something like
Dollar
that.
Tree.
Dollar Tree,
Dollar
yeah,
Tree.
Dollar Tree. So I was like, yo, I seen this video that's like, hopping and see what's going on.
Oh, she said it like Tarjay.
yeah, something
Right,
like that.
right,
Yeah,
right,
like,
right.
I had to see
I
this
love
stuff.
it.
They got
Made it sound
everything.
like bougie.
Yeah.
I feel like, why would I go to a regular drugstore
And I
when
can
I
get
could
this
go
for
to the
$1.
dollar
And it's
store?
cheaper.
I'm just
It
confused.
don't be $1
That's
though.
just
Yeah.
It
ethical.
don't be $1, but it might be $2 cheaper.
Yeah, it
And
would
what's
be
the-
cheaper.
What's
Yeah.
the point of not?
Spend the
I'm
extra
just
money.
really confused. Like people really be on there. Like, why is you in the market? I can't believe you in ShopRite. I can't believe you in the dollar store. What the fuck?
Like, where
I
it
want to
used to be.
save money too. The more money you make, the more money you got to put out.
Absolutely.
Listen,
That's a
I am
fact.
a frequent Frontier flyer, okay? And the girl said to me one day, what is you doing on this plane?
Cause I want. Bitch, if I got
Travel.
to spare,
I'm on the plane.
I used to get on the bus.
I was on Southwest this morning. Fuck,
Right.
I'm talking about.
Bitches is crazy, bro.
Listen, flying first class from Ghana to here is expensive as
Very.
shit.
Yep.
Very.
Especially if you're from Ghana.
Yeah.
Trust
Wow.
me.
So
It is.
what was that? What was that like? Because I think about like when I first flew first class, and then you kind of feel like I don't know if I could downgrade my life after this. It's hard. But what do you remember that experience being?
It felt nice.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear everybody's
spacious and-
first class experience.
My first time flying first class was to Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, to Berlin. It's because when I was working for Wu-Tang, and so they were flying, and they gave me a first class seat, and
I love that.
I remember being so excited. They had ice cream sundaes, and you could like put whatever toppings
You
on
can
it.
customize
Oh,
your
that's
Sunday.
nice.
I was like, this is different. I was having the time of my life in there, and then I went back to coach after that.
Yeah.
After that, what about you, Jordy Jor?
So I actually flew private before I flew on first class.
Talk about it.
Come
Okay.
on.
I want to hear it.
Get that 50K, baby.
I was going to, what was my first class flight? First class, I went to Mexico, and it was an accident. They just upgraded me, and I was like,
I'll take it.
okay. And it was like the nights where you had like the full like thing by yourself.
Yeah.
That was my first experience. Private, someone chartered me a plane from LA to Vegas.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at
Was it your
either.
birthday or was it just a
think I
day?
know wanted to see me.
I think I know who
You
it
do.
was.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
You do. I love that.
Where's he at?
Around.
Okay.
Around. He's in a
around.
relationship now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Would you rather have had the cash?
He
The
gave me
50K?
cash too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like guys like that.
Yeah, me too. We're still
Rocky.
friends.
That's nice.
But the first time I flew first class, I was dealing with this old head from down my way. Not like an old head, corny old head, but he was getting that money.
Yeah.
And he sent me and all my friends and stuff. I went to LA for like a couple weeks for me to go to the studio.
Oh,
Got
that's
us a
nice.
big Airbnb in the hills. And when we came back, I had to hit that how it was going down. That was the first time I had 1 million views
That's
on
amazing.
the video. I think
That's a great
it
story.
really was the
The catalyst.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's a great
For
story.
everything to happen. I like that.
My first class experience was with the sugar daddy back when I was a stripper. From Philly to Atlanta.
Do you miss them days
Irony.
like when you could just come on? I'm running it in because your mouth could just be full. I could just had the gift of gab. You
Yeah.
don't even got to do nothing.
No.
They like to see
Gigi
what you
still
do.
got the gift of gab. Though.
Yeah, I do still got it. But yeah, I was in the environment, being in a strip club, I was in an environment where that's where those type of people were. So I'm not really around those type of people to engage in those activities. But I am still looking for a sugar daddy. So if anybody, you know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
Yeah, slide. Stay slide in those DMs.
Have you ever been a sugar daddy?
He look like he's stingy.
Yeah, no, have you, like, are you
Why would you say
Oh,
that?
You
shit.
look like the little stingy.
Well,
Nah,
damn.
I am not. Trust me. I am not at
What's
all.
the biggest
He
purchase
said he
you bought?
protected and
Yeah, I
provided.
like that
What you
question.
mean?
What's the biggest purchase for a woman?
Yeah, what's the biggest purchase?
He's like, I'm so
let
uncomfortable.
me- No, I'm trying to. I'm
He's
trying
like, which
to do
one?
the
I bought some on the
equivalents,
island.
CD equivalents of dollars.
You said, well, how much?
Island would be
You
fun.
brought a bag,
No,
a car.
I'm trying to do the
he
CD.
doing a currency exchange
Oh,
on his
okay.
head.
'Cause in-
Well,
Just
what,
tell us the
13.
item.
yeah, what was it?
Dinner.
Now I'm dying to know.
She said,
Some jewelry.
paid,
bag.
why she think you stingy?
it would be paying.
Gigi, don't he look stingy?
You paid some mortgage? You paid
Yeah,
up?
rent. Yeah,
You
it
paid
was
some rent?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Rent,
paid
bro.
rent,
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
No, in Ghana it's like 2 years, 3 years stuff.
Oh, you paid 2
Oh,
years.
oh,
rent.
you paid
Nah,
off
that's
a
a
lease.
month. Yeah, yeah.
You paid off
like,
a
Get a
lease.
place. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get a place
Yeah,
for,
that's the
like-
money.
like,
That's the money.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good job. That's the money. Yeah.
You must have really
No,
liked
trust
her.
me. In
If
Ghana,
someone
stuff
having
like that.
somewhere to live is like I don't care how
Okay,
much
yeah,
you
that
give me
part.
the
Did you
money.
have a key?
Make sure I got somewhere to live.
Did she give you a key? Okay.
I can't say what I want to say.
You can say exactly what you want to say.
But yeah,
Yes,
of course.
Of course. Okay.
Of course,
Just
yeah,
making
most
sure now.
definitely.
Okay.
So was that the circumstances? Like I gotta get a key and then I do this, or you was just being thorough? Just
Oh,
did
my,
it?
I wasn't even thinking that way.
Okay.
It was like, hey, I needed this and this, and I was like, okay, cool, I got you.
Right.
Boom.
And then she
That's
said,
what's
That's
Say
really
slide.
nice. You must have
When
really
was the
liked
last
her.
You was
time you
supposed to
gave a
get the
good
key.
gift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you gave an expensive gift?
Just
That
now,
time?
right
well,
here.
like, you know what I mean. Along
Work
red lines.
10K. Red 10K. The last time I gave an expensive gift. Damn, that would be actually like last year.
Oh, go ahead, Rocky.
That would be last year when
Say
I
what
went
you
back
wanna
to.
say.
Right.
Yeah, I knew it. When he paid that rent.
Do you find that as you get more and more famous, it makes you more and more closed off to women because you don't know people's
If they
intentions?
really want you for
Yeah.
you, or if they want you.
for the money. That is true. For a guy, I feel it's different when you're in a certain like level of job when everybody knows you. It's kind of different when you approach relationship and stuff. Because normally guys are always chasing women, but when it's a situation where you got girls chasing you, it's hard to like actually. And I think women don't understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always thought like when guys got a lot of money, they was just win tricked out, fucked up to everybody. You don't think that? You don't think that?
She's like,
I
no.
thought that.
Like, she been with her guy 15 years. She don't
Yeah.
know what's going
You
on
don't
in this
know
world
what's
of
happening in
dating.
the streets.
Like niggas get
They have
married,
no
just be like,
idea.
I'm fucking every bad bitch with the fat butt.
Yeah, because it's not easy.
Some of them are.
It's not easy
Some
for
of them
men.
do that.
Some of them really do that.
Yeah, because
Can't wait to get money to fuck all the hoes.
He was popular already.
Yeah,
That's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. So
Sometimes
it'd be,
people
like,
are
different.
already
So
popular.
he was already fucking all the hoes.
Yeah,
Right,
fuck
so
right.
it's
So
not
he
like-
fucked all the hoes.
Yeah, so
already?
you can't tell. You can't tell if they're after your money, if they're after for your looks or your vibe or all of that.
Right. If they really
But
truly in
obviously,
it
if
for
people
you.
like you, there's a reason why. It don't
reason
matter
why.
if you're famous or not, or if you have money or not. There's always
Cause you don't
There's
gotta
always
spend
a
your
reason.
money.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't care if you want me for my money. I don't gotta spend it though.
Nah,
Right.
but for men, we don't.
You
I think
stingy.
men.
That's what I'm saying.
Why you keep saying that?
Bro, because you
shit.
saying
if
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
if you know my history in Ghana,
Tell
you
her.
would
he
trust
said,
me. If
if
you
you
know
knew
my
better,
history
you
in
do
Ghana,
better.
Let me look. Is Gambo stingy? I'm gonna Google it and see what comes up. Let me see.
You already
Hold
told
on.
us your biggest purchase.
A year ago.
I want to see
whole
what
year
it says
ago.
here.
no, that's not. Nah, that's
Oh.
not. This was like.
No,
back
the most
then.
recent big
Oh,
purchase was
but
Yeah.
the most recent big thing was a year ago.
It will be a year ago. Yeah.
Okay.
It's about time.
That's a while.
Oh
It's
yeah,
12
it
months.
says here you the
It's- you're
stingy
due.
friend.
Oh, that's
Stay
actually
tuned,
a year.
distinct
That's
friend.
actually a year.
I'm
says
sure
it.
there's a special lady in your life that got a birthday coming up or something.
Told you.
What do you say?
It says here that you the stingy friend.
That can't. That's not possible.
Oh, it
Gambo?
said. Oh, like
Gambo
you said
Trigger?
this. Yeah, hold
They call
on.
me Gambo Trigger in Ghana.
I can't. That's not what Google says.
They call me Gambo Trigger in Ghana. My first
No, it
first
does say that.
viral.
Look,
Is that Ghana Google or what? Because
it does say this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm.
That is not possible.
Rocky.
I can see
Oh,
it in
and
your
then
eyes.
it says, if you're not scared, and then somebody had put, if you're not scared, tag that stingy friend, and then somebody tagged you.
That is not possible.
That's funny.
That is not. That is not possible at all.
look, he looking for
Somebody
it.
She
tagged
making-
you.
she
Like,
making
let me see
stuff
the
up.
receipts.
Hold on, I got these receipts right here. We're
That's
gonna post
hilarious.
it when we put this interview up. Yep, you the stingy friend. All right, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I saw somebody do a post.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That is not possible. Yo. My history in Ghana is mad crazy. If you
What is
ask-
the history?
I'm like,
He said
they call
he
me
be
Gambo
tricking.
Trigger.
Ooh,
Right?
okay.
So I had this issue, right?
Okay.
Everybody was posting screenshots of how they approach women or had their first conversation with girls. And I posted mine. So
Okay.
I met this girl at the mall, Accra Mall. And she was like fired, tall and all that. And I was calling her from the car and she wouldn't mind. And I was like, oh, let me get down. So I walked up to her and I was like, hey, I think you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to head up, but if I could quickly get your number. So she looks at me and then she gives me the number. And
Okay.
then we get home. I text her 2 days later and I'm like, hey, this is Gambo. And damn, I can't remember exactly how the conversation went. But I sent her money. I sent her money and the reference was, hey, this Gambo, the guy you met at the mall.
That's nice.
How much you sent her?
Right.
It wasn't 10K.
150.
Nah,
He said, get some lunch.
I was about to
He
say
said
that. I was
lunch
about
He
to
said
say
lunch
that.
money
You said lunch money.
or no money.
It's how do I convert the
Like, what could you
Oh.
buy with it? What you said?
Lunch or
in
nose.
Ghana? It was 500 cedis thick trigger class, 2,000 Ghana thick trigger class. So 500 cedis, and then her birthday I sent her 2,000.
Okay.
So I posted it and then went online and everybody it just blew up on Twitter. It was like, yo, who's this guy saying, yo, these are the type of people that are taking our girlfriends away, and they gave me that tag, Gambo Trigger. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like, yo, Gambo would like,
That's a little redemption. You got a little
send
redemption.
Okay,
You got a
we
little
get it.
redemption.
Nah, trust me, if you look my story up in Ghana,
No, I believe you, bro. I ain't lying.
It's
She just-
crazy. yo.
I'm just fucking with you.
I was like, with the-
Like, he over here copying, please. You guys telling us all kind of stuff.
I'm
Like,
just playing.
I don't want to be like.
so
putting
wait,
up
should you
stuff
wait
and
2 days after you meet somebody that's fired to hit them up though? That's what I got from the story.
Get you thinking.
You think so? How would y'all feel if somebody waited 2 days?
If he sent the
I
money.
wouldn't care. Yes, give me some money. You
Yeah,
sent the
that's
money.
it, money.
Okay,
So
thank
Guess-
you.
guess
you could have waited a
thinking.
week and said that.
I feel if when you approach a girl, right, instantly she knows if she's gonna reply your text or not. And I'm not trying to brag, but I feel I'm the type of guy that you would expect the message from. I'm not trying to like brag
Okay.
or anything, but if
So-
I asked for your number, you would this guy took my number. You would expect the text message, but there's some guys you immediately like block it or delete it.
Oh,
She was
damn.
waiting for you, basically, what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, not waiting, but I know like you're gonna expect that message.
What
So
made
2
you
days-
say that? What made you decide to send money though? Like, what was?
He liked her. He was trying to hit.
That's like my thing.
Okay.
In Ghana. It's like kind of my thing. But I don't do it like in a corny way. Yeah, I don't do it in a corny way. But just,
Jordy George.
Taking notes.
Taking
mental notes.
Right. Little mental note.
Okay. So you don't do that in America.
You gotta translate that.
Yeah, the questions you've been asking. First, she asked me, when last is my expensive gift? She trying to like, well, you gotta
I'm
check
just like
mark
listening to what you're saying. That's
She's
all.
trying to see if you're
Asking
serious.
to elaborate. Yeah.
I feel like if a guy likes you, I think, you know what I think is nice? If he hits you right away. Like if he gets your number and when you walk into the car, he already texts you like, it was nice meeting you. You know, I like that. 2 days, I feel like,
who the fuck is this again?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the money comes in.
That's what
it
yeah, but
sets
if you
up.
sending me $2,000 for no reason, then I'm
it makes up for the lost time.
Have you always had money? Like, or did you ever have?
No,
okay.
I've not always had money. Yo, where I'm from, people that know me from sub school and Presec, I was like a hustler, yo. I was a mad hustler. I was that kid, you know, I was just my mom who was like 5 kids. We shared a wall, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said when my mom started like, you know, was like, okay, my son wants to do this. My energy to like get this stuff went way high because I know where we come from. I know where we came from. A lot of people don't know that because they've not seen it. They've only seen the nice parts.
Right.
But I've done a lot of stuff, like street stuff in Ghana, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to get in like types of businesses, types of deals and stuff to like, you know, kind of push the music career, push everything going on.
So you sold drugs?
You know what?
T-shirts.
In Ghana,
He's selling T-shirts.
He was selling
in Ghana,
T-shirts.
it's not drugs. In Ghana, it's
construction.
T-shirts.
It's construction here.
He did real work.
He had a barbershop.
Or a laundromat.
A laundry, I was about to say.
Laundromat.
So my past is not like it looks now, but people that know me from like school, they know where like Bashir, that's what they call me, Bashir. They know where Bashir Gambo is from. I didn't always like have money. We didn't always have money like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever have women that like took care of you?
A lot. Not like take care of me, but most of the female friends that I had, they was like, they would do anything for me back then.
Because they knew they felt like you were special and you was gonna.
Yeah. But I feel I'm like, I don't know how to put it, but I kind of like, you know, some guys don't know how to act around women. But I'm the
Don't we know it?
I'm the type of guy that you will come and tell your problem. You know, every girl has a guy that they will call when they get in trouble.
Okay.
When something happens, they have a guy that they will call and explain everything to him. Like, what do you think? Oh, this just happened. Where you at? Exactly. I'm that type of guy. So I always had girls like pulling up for me, doing stuff for me, sharing my music, pulling up to my parties, like inviting their friends. Like, girls are the ones that actually made me. Yeah. So when I started this whole internet, like, you know, sending girls money, helping out girls, you know, and in Ghana, if you go to Ghana, you see a lot of women doing more businesses than men.
Right.
You see
Here
every
too.
girl selling something.
Most places at this point.
Especially on Snapchat. You see a lot of girls selling stuff on Snapchat and Instagram and stuff. And I would literally like buy from every girl. If I see you doing something, I would
That's
send you.
amazing. See, I like that.
I do
I've
so.
helped a lot.
That would make me invite all my friends to the party.
I've helped a lot of girls like open up like kiosk. That's what we call it in Ghana. Like open up little kiosk shops.
Yeah, we
like,
have kiosks. Yeah.
Just a little, just the beer, like $300.
You're an investor.
Exactly. $300 in CDs is a lot.
So you doing it from the heart, or you only do it to get the support from the woman?
No, from the heart.
Right.
I'm doing it now because of what they've done for me back in the day.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my supporters. Like, just up with us. Like, they at them shows, they just, so I be like, fuck that. They can't get in, come in for free. Let them in. That's how I be.
How did your husband feel watching you on the show?
I don't think he watched the show.
Really?
Y'all didn't watch it together?
No,
How
I
did you
watched
feel
it.
watching yourself on?
I ain't want to see
on
it.
WeTV?
Not watch it.
Girl, when I was on WeTV, I
couldn't
couldn't
watch-
wait to watch it.
I watched
Remember?
it. Though. I was
Yeah.
you know,
She had us
something.
on.
It was making me mad sometimes because so much stuff be so cut down. I'm like, why did they cut the stuff down? It's TV. So.
Yeah.
But I
They
will
cut
watch
out a
it
lot.
like it'll come out Friday. I will watch it Saturday.
But why would he not watch it? You won.
Because he's slow a little bit. And he can't stay focused.
I'll be right there watching.
But he watched it like.
Let me see what Bae doing.
And we be together. He watching it. But we
Was
be
it
together
hard
every
for
day.
you to keep the secret that you won?
Yeah, but
Or did you tell like the people
I'm
close
so
to you?
important people that was like around me that I
Right.
But
I know your phone blew up.
it was going crazy to this day. They keep fucking calling my phone.
So
But
now,
that's a blessing. It really is.
so now what happened?
Right, that's what I was
So
saying.
I've just been grinding. So I've been in Atlanta. Dad took me to meet Mike Will, so
Oh, we love Mike.
we
Will.
getting the I'm gonna hopefully start working
Can
on
you
the
call me
project.
the next time you in Atlanta?
Yeah, I got you.
I
I know, Gigi. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, I got
And you got the new song "You Better" out right now.
Yes.
Where you got a nice little sample of our girl Mary J. Blige.
It's just something I just threw out because I'm just waiting to put the big project out. So Dad got me with real good, great producers.
That's good.
And hopefully by September we drop. So she want me to have like 3 projects done by the end of August. So I got a lot of shows in Philly in August.
3
so,
projects by the end of August.
but just like
That's
little
soon.
mixtapes.
Okay,
Oh,
like
shit ain't
EPs
nothing.
and mixing.
Yeah,
Okay,
like a
you
mixtape.
already got it.
Yeah, I got that shit.
You got an
It's-
arsenal.
Yeah, so it's like that shit. I'm ready.
Okay.
So I feel like around this time next year, like how last year around this time we was at the Roots picnic. This time now I'm blessed to come in. I feel like next time, around this time next year, I feel like I'm gonna be somewhere.
That's good.
Please,
We
you'll
love,
be
we
right
love
back on the couch with
progress.
us.
Right.
We'll be
the
right back
update.
here. That part.
Somewhere,
And your project, one more bullet,
Yeah, one
one
more
MB.
bullet.
Why is it one more bullet?
Because it's literally one more bullet. It's literally like the last bullet left in the chamber.
Okay.
You know
I
what
like
I'm
that.
saying? So yeah, it's literally like one MB, like one
You
more
shooting
bullet.
it off and ain't no coming back.
It's like one more bullet, but at the same time, it's like 1 megabyte. So use your last.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first seen it.
Use your last 1 megabyte to stream my music, yo. So go stream my music. Come on.
You smart. You smart.
That's great though,
love
just to see like I like that both of y'all on here. First of all, the Philly connection with Michael Blackson, you know, Philly on this side of the room with Gigi and Rocky too. I love that, and but also just to see like both of y'all just on the trajectory that you're on. I love that. You know, just the great relationships and how important relationships are. Because no matter what people say in this business, you can't do it without support.
some type of relationship.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
You have
support,
to.
without
You have
relationships.
to know the right people.
Were you a little bit concerned about signing with Michael Blackson because you're his first artist signed to his management? He's a comedian. It's a different lane. I know y'all you felt how genuine he was, but were you also like, ooh, you know, this is it's different.
Nah, man. It was what I was praying for. Actually, it was more than what I actually even prayed for, because I didn't think, you know, something was gonna. I didn't know what would land me here in America in the first place. Because you know, getting a visa to come out here is a big problem.
Oh wow.
So to
okay.
have somebody, in Africa things are different, yo, like way different. Like the lifestyle that y'all have over here is like way different from what we got over there. So I didn't even know what I would do to, you know, land me here to meet the type of people that I've met through him. You know what I'm saying? Having a song with Jim Jones, being here. So, you know, having wherever it would have come from, this is like the best. And I couldn't put it in any other way.
Because sometimes,
he did it from his heart. There are people that will come in your life and use you.
Absolutely.
But to have somebody that don't even have to do this, but he's like pushing 24/7. Even just yesterday, for like 2 days straight in a row, he's been posting my music on his story every day. Anybody that follows me on Instagram because I repost it all the time. It's like from his heart. He wants to see me win.
Right.
And it's like hard to see, you know, men actually like root for you that way.
Yeah, because sometimes when you're the first person somebody has, they do go harder than somebody who has a whole bunch of people.
You know what would be funny to me though?
What?
Like I said, people from Philly put other people on that's not from Philly, but don't put Philly on. Michael Blackson from Philly, he ain't never tried to sign nobody in the city.
Ooh, but I will say, but this is his first ever artist. Like, why she trying?
This is like him coming back home in Ghana because he built. Don't say
Not in a bad way. But you see exactly what I said when I first came. It'd be like other cities. Like you see, like somebody in Ghana ain't put you on. Somebody from Philly did. Somebody from Ghana might put me on. Philly ain't even worrying about me.
Somebody
That's
from
what I
Atlanta
was
put
saying,
you
not
on.
Yeah, she wasn't trying to
Big
say.
Dad.
Yeah, shout out to Dad Mommy. Straight out of New York.
You gonna put me on in Philly?
Yeah, come on. I don't give a fuck.
We locked in.
It'll cost you still.
Everybody,
It'll cost you still.
easy.
And like,
Somebody mute her mic.
Jordan's a DJ. She could DJ for you.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, she's an official.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta invite.
Shout out to DJ Mommy.
Invite us out to some when you're DJing. I see
haven't
everybody
been.
else.
I mean, summer's been dead. I haven't really been. I'm about to do my first set in next week. I'll be at Temple Bar.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've been
something
going to
chill.
Temple Bar though.
I know.
Music
I want
really have been
I want to go to
dead, though.
DNC in
Everything,
Chicago.
like,
so
okay.
I'm working on
I
that.
ain't been to,
Fingers
like,
crossed.
If we ain't like
yeah.
performing and stuff, it's like the parties
Yeah.
is like
It's
ain't
like,
nothing
yeah,
the same.
Coming up soon, right?
Yeah,
I thought it
in
was
2
just
weeks.
me.
If
Nah,
what?
that shit different.
If you're not,
Just like the music scene, everything
Like
is
nowadays,
different. Like
it's
it's just like
like-
everything seems so like segregated right now.
I
For
feel
some
everything
reason. It's like
feels-
everybody beefing, everybody angry.
And it's like all on the internet. I'm not feeling.
Yeah, nobody
Right.
come out no more.
Yeah,
Like,
like
everybody
everything is
don't-
happening on the internet.
Everybody don't fuck with it. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
What everybody need to realize is that we stronger in numbers. We stronger when we stick together. We are able to accomplish more when we stick together. And I feel that way about the females in rap right now. I feel like these little petty female beefs
It's
is
bullshit.
corny.
yeah.
Because
I hate to see it because you also feel like, man, I can't repost or like that because I
Right.
can, but I'm saying when you do, it feels
They
like
put
they think
you
you
in
putting
shit.
aside.
Yeah.
Oh, now you with her
You
now.
choosing.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Like
Right,
I like
right.
everybody.
And if you mutual, you a punk.
Right.
because you're not choosing.
Like I like this song. I like this song. It's also bad when you say I don't like this song.
Right.
Then that's
Yeah.
the problem too.
Comes in and
But
shit.
and I know you hated to see the Afrobeats artists beefing too. Like to see Kid and and
Davido
Davida.
and
Yeah, that was
Burna
tough.
Boy.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, I feel, man, yo, y'all the ones like paving the way for us. So like,
Right.
let go of all that negative stuff and let's push this agenda together.
Nobody wins when the family feuds.
I'm learning that,
Exactly.
like
Right.
letting the street shit go,
Yeah. Yeah.
because
'cause-
it's really pointless. Like we ain't really beefing over no money and nothing. What's up? I'm not about to keep fighting bitches.
yeah.
That shit over.
You don't have to.
I know that shit over. My last fight was when I quit that case, and I'd be this close, but I'm changing my life.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
because
growth.
good things are happening. The last thing you need is
Yeah,
to. Then later on, you be like,
just
why did I
that,
do
That
that?
one little fight, I'd
Yep.
be going forever. Bitches got it.
Yeah. Bitches
Yeah.
got it. That's a song.
It is.
Bitches got it.
Bitches got it. I'm writing a song to that.
Hashtag
I like
bitches
that.
got
Got it. I'm writing that.
Hashtag bitches got it.
Well, listen. And so, what else can we look for? Are you going on tour? Like, what's happening now?
Yeah, so we're setting up a tour. I might be out in New York. I might be in Philly too, actually.
Let me know when you come
Yeah,
down. So
I'll
I'll
be in
pop
Philly
out.
too.
Yep.
And DC. We got other stuff planned too.
But you live in DC now?
Yeah, I live in
Okay.
DC.
All right, good. That's fun.
Yeah.
We like it there.
Yeah.
Are you homesick?
Well, last year I was, but now I'm kind of like over. it.
How long has it been since you been in Ghana?
Like what, 9 months?
Oh, that's not that long.
Yeah, this is bad.
9
It's a
months.
while.
How are the ladies here for you, like in DC? Or all over? You love
Beautiful. He whispered that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's like
Right.
very, 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 very beautiful.
So you think your wife gonna be from America or Ghana?
Damn, man, I gotta have me my Ghanaian food. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
How would your mom
Yeah, I
feel
gotta
too?
have my jollof and all of that, my banku, my tiozafi. You know what I'm saying? No mutuo. Some of them say I'm missing pen no.
Do you know how to cook those things?
Nah.
I'm about to say, you know how to cook them. You're the teacher now.
Just jollof, just the jollof. I know how to
Okay.
cook.
But
But
I
the
heard
rest
that
is
jollof
like-
rice was better in
Ghana.
No, I heard. No, I'm playing with you. I know that's a big deal. I was just being an ass.
I was waiting for it too.
I
I was like,
was
what's
too. I'm like,
weird?
what?
You know, it's a battle. It's a battle.
Uh-huh.
Then we have like jollof battles.
Yeah.
Ghana or Nigeria.
Nigeria, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had Nigerian jollof. There's a place in Brooklyn called Native. Shout out to Native. That's where I be going to get my food all the time. It's one of my favorite restaurants. We got. I'm gonna take y'all there.
Ooh, yeah, that'll be
All right.
good.
Well, listen. Thank you guys so much for coming through. 1 MB, 1 megabyte, one more bullet.
One more bullet.
One more bullet.
It's
One
out,
megabyte.
There's
more
one left
bullet.
in the chamber.
Use your last megabyte to stream my songs.
Stream his
Gambo _ all streaming platforms. 1 MB EP is out. Lead song Drip remix featuring Jim Jones and Adam. Music videos on YouTube. Y'all go check it out. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Tap, comment, like, subscribe, everything. Just
Request a
spam,
cash
you know.
app.
Request
Whatever
everything.
you're gonna do.
He sent 2,000.
Request
Right.
And you know he'll support your business, ladies.
Yeah,
So
I
if you
support
need
y'all
a store or
business,
Etsy
You
account or
need a
something.
kiosk in the mall.
Yes,
You got some shea butter you selling?
He do look like a shea butter type of guy.
Right, you sell the shea butter.
Like he'll sell all smooth shit for your skin.
And Rocky, congratulations again.
Thank
like we
y'all.
said,
I love
happy
y'all so
birthday.
much.
Happy
The
birthday.
champ is
Happy
here.
birthday.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We cannot wait to see. All you needed was to be in the right situation.
Yeah.
That's all
That's
you
what y'all
needed.
used to tell me the last time. Did
Yeah.
you remember you used to say that?
That's all you needed. So
Yep.
I feel like
And I
this-
love Deb. I feel like I'm in good hands. We
You're the
got a
problem
mutual
child.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am the problem child, but not too bad. Like I'm the problem child that like they think I need like a mom figure, but I'm really like the protector and the provider.
Provider at the same time.
They be having me fucked up, Gigi. Fuck is they be talking about these comments? Yo, they be tripping on the internet. I'm nothing like that.
Gigi was saying that she liked the fact that a lot of the other women would be like twerking and doing it, but you just
Yes.
Yeah.
bars.
Yes. I like the fact that you don't, and you got a body and face and everything, but you don't lead with that.
Yeah.
And you do talk your shit like, you know, like we all do within your bars, but you still not leading with sex sales.
I feel like I got you know our like structure in the rap world was more so like of an Eve. She never really was naked and shit. So I feel like we come up in
That's the
that wave.
blueprint.
So it's just like we don't know how to. We know artists from our city, females or not. We got to rap because Eve was rapping, Miss J was rapping, Nina Ross was rapping, like, and they wasn't getting naked at all.
Yeah.
So
You know what though? I gotta ask you because last time we saw you had to sit on the pillow.
Yes, baby.
I got your BBL.
It was a small BBL.
It was a small baby BBL.
baby BBL.
Is that what they call it? A
Yeah.
baby.
Because I don't have no fat at all.
Yeah. So how did that change things for you though? Like you love it?
Yeah, it's cool. I
Okay.
like my little shape. I wish I was a little thicker, but
So that you had more fat to move. We actually went to the same surgery center.
Okay.
you
I got
caked
my
up, caked
lipo.
up.
No, my butt is not a BBL. My butt is old school butt shots, y'all. I done had this butt since 2006, girl. I'm old. I done laid on the table. I laid on the table in somebody's basement a long time ago.
It still
But
look nice.
thank you, because I gained weight over it, so it's more
Yeah, that's
natural
what I'm
these
saying.
days.
I need to gain some weight,
But-
I need to stop smoking.
My lipo. We went to the same surgery center for when I got my lipo.
Well, you look good.
Yeah, you look
Thank
good.
you.
You
So
know.
do y'all, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Did your husband love it though?
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He be like, girl, I knew your butt was flat.
he don't care. And again, we're so proud
dope.
of you.
He liked
Thank you
you
so
then.
much, DJ.
He liked
I
you
love
then.
He knew me when I was wild and dirty. You know how you be fighting all over the place. I barely had a car. I was working. He didn't give a fuck.
He's like, I'm
He
never
loves you
leaving
for
you.
you.
This bitch
Right.
crazy.
I love
Niggas
it.
like crazy bitches.
Is that
Not
true?
like crazy like that'll fight them, but like that got heart. You want a bitch, you want your
Yeah,
girlfriend to be
for
like,
real.
get out my
You do?
nigga face.
Trust me, yeah, it makes you feel.
It make you feel
feel
It makes you
safe.
feel. Yeah, it makes
like
you
I know
safe.
ain't nobody that know my girl out here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah.
don't want me fighting all over the world, but he be proud
know that
that
if
he
anything
know I ain't gonna let
happens,
that
you-
happen to me.
Right.
That part.
You're not a sucker.
Yeah.
Like,
Won't hold it
That's what
down.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Niggas like tough girls.
you like crazy girls. You're still young too, so I feel like also when guys are younger, you know, you like girls to be crazy to you.
Or you want them crazy,
He's
period.
like generally speaking.
Crazy with sense.
Thank you very
Like
much.
know how to
Know
how
exactly
to
when
know
to.
that credit is important.
Yeah.
Know how to pay the bills in the rent and keep the house clean.
But flip
she'll
the
get
switch
out
when
that-
you need to.
Yeah.
It makes
Or you
everything
get thrown my
simple. It
nigga,
makes
let's rumble.
everything easy.
Yeah, that I know what you're saying.
Could you be with a girl if she was like, I don't do oral?
No. No. Please.
Could you be with a girl if her
Very
coochie was
necessary.
corny?
And corny. How you have
But
corny
she know how
coochie?
to.
What I mean?
Yeah,
Girls
got
don't be
corny
having
coochie.
walls in their coochie.
Oh.
It stink.
Oh.
Oh my
They just
God.
lay there like a starfish.
Nah.
It don't get wet.
It don't get wet.
But what
it's
if she
dry.
had the fire mouth?
Lay there like a
Mouth
starfish.
was fire, but the pussy
nah,
not.
Nah.
You can't do it. You need
Gotta
both.
give me that drip.
Y'all said
food.
no.
A lot of
Walls,
niggas be
dry,
saying no. I only heard one
smelly.
man say.
Awful.
Just
I only
awful.
heard one man say he don't care about the coochie. He cool with the dick suck. But a lot of niggas say I need some good coochie.
You sure he not? Never mind.
He might be gay.
Yeah.
Probably so. Cause I ain't. That's what I'm
you
saying.
Gotta,
Like
you
what?
gotta double check because I don't think any nigga can say
gotta
something like
Because
that.
guess who else got a mouth? A man. This has been Lip Service.
Oh my gosh.
we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
He's like, I'm cool with the anal. Okay. All right.
I'm cool with
That
that.
is
Ain't no.
wild.
I
Oh, well,
cannot.
thank you guys so much for joining us again. Lip Service. We had so much fun with y'all. And
Yes.
I really loved having you guys together on the
And I
show.
love coming.
Appreciate
Nice
y'all for
meeting you
having
too.
me. Same here, same here.
Now we locked in.
We locked in,
Yeah,
most
y'all gotta
definitely.
y'all
The
gotta
connection.
link
Yeah,
up.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do
we
some
got to
music
come to
together.
Philly. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All
I
right.
need an Afrobeat.
Yo, before we leave, I gotta teach y'all a dance to one of my Afrobeat songs.
Oh, we saw
titled-
that
Okay.
dance. The one
Titled
that the one that
Cut
Shaq was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, with Michael
All right.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
gonna
teach
learn
y'all
the
that.
dance.
All right.
Cut Soap. So I got a song called Cut Soap featuring Goya Mena.
Mm-hmm.
Out on streaming platforms as well, Afrobeat song. So y'all go check it out. I'm gonna teach you the dance. I'm teach you how to dance to that too.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
You play Afrobeat?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does.
I play everything.
My favorite playlist is on Pandora. It's like a what is it called? A Night in Lagos. This
Nice
is-
in Lagos, yeah. That's
You know
actually
that?
popular,
Yeah, I love that. I be listening to that all the time. All right. Well, anyway, again, that's Lip Service.